Oh, there it is. Shut up, glass bottle of booze. You're making a lot of ruckus. What was that white stuff on my lips? I'm oh, it was salt. I probably shouldn't go live when I've been drinking. Anyways, what's going on? I should stop drinking. I should stop. Yes, Mr. 3530. I'm up late because I'm like half assing, looking stuff up, drinking, not doing what I'm supposed to be doing here, wasting my time, just twiddling my toes. I'm about to go to bed right now. I'm tired. I'm all kinds of fucked up with my schedule. I'm just like, eh. I'm very like, I think mentally, if somebody forced me to stay in LA for the rest of the year, I would be way better off. I'm on this like go mode, but I'm not doing anything. I don't know. So I want to talk about a couple funny things that I seen when I went to Hollywood. So I don't know. So tomorrow I don't know what to do tomorrow. I want to start interviewing people. Like I want to start going out and where I do nothing with true crime or graves or anything or prison, nothing. I want to go out and interview people. So I seen this broad, right? I seen some sexy broads. One of them might be a tranny in Hollywood, so I might be gay. I don't know. So okay, look, I'm standing on Hollywood and Argyle. So if you guys don't know, Argyle is like the street that's like 1 block away from Vine. This Hollywood looks so fucking different than when I grew up there when I was a dude. Hollywood is still a dump, right? It's still a dump. But when I was a kid, oh my god, it was trash. It's so funny that there's these apartments in Hollywood. They're charging like 25, more than that. Like, how much are they charging for a 1 bedroom apartment? Like almost 3 grand. And people that pay for this, they're fucking retarded. And there's all these big apartment buildings. It's so crazy because Hollywood. I'm telling you guys, if you've never been to Hollywood, hey, I'll tell you like this. Go out there one time. Yeah. But I will say this. There's other cities on the West Coast that I would tell you to go to before Hollywood. I would tell you to go to Las Vegas, number one. Go to Las Vegas. Number two, go to San Francisco. Number three, then you go to LA, go to Hollywood, then do that shit. So, Hollywood's a fucking dump. But there's a lot of history if you care about the movie shit. Me personally, I don't. I don't really care about that stuff. But when I start reading stuff, then I'm like, okay, I kind of care. Anyways, I'm on Hollywood and Argyle. And I brought my wireless mics just in case I seen somebody that I want to interview. And I was like, you know what? It's like 7 o'clock at night. I don't feel like it. Guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been kind of half-assed, like just like out of the loop. I've been like lazy. Shut up. I'm here. Oh wait, no, don't shut up. Don't shut up. Don't shut up. Don't shut up. I gotta put this on silent. Anyways, let me just turn this down a little bit. And I'll answer that later. So I've seen the weirdest looking female in the last 3 years. I don't know what race she was. I seen this female, 22 years old, big fake tits, a size 2, skinny, right? At first, when I seen her from the front, I said, okay, she's a good looking broad. If I felt like doing interviews, I would definitely say, hey, can we get an interview? And I looked at her. I wasn't like, oh yeah, I was like, all right, whatever. And so she passed me, right? So the first part of a woman that I always look at is obviously the face, duh. And then, you look at whatever, blah, blah, blah. So she, passed me, and I check out her backside. Dude, it was kind of strange. Can you imagine a woman that from the belly up, she's like a full-grown woman, but her backside, it looked like a 12-year-old's. It was so gross. I was like, does anybody see this fucking weird fucking like she had no it was so strange. I've never seen nothing like it. She had no womanly shape to her. Like no hips, no curves, like no cellulite, no fat, no fatty thigh, not like no cellulite. Like there is nothing in relation to a woman's body that was remotely attractive on this broad. I said, holy shit. I was like, all right, cool. Fuck it. Fuck it. Oh, Kel's still up. Oh, she can't sleep. Oh. Juanita Mayo's in the building. Go-Go is in the building. Thomas Kimmel. Donna Iron. So many ICK comments on that video, so why are they watching? ICK? I don't get you. ICK? ICK. Icicle? Full video. Juanita Mayo with the $10 super chat. Thank you very much, kiddo. Baby in the building. Thank you very much. Yeah. It was, no, there was nothing there. There was nothing there. There was nothing there. It was all kinds of bad. All kinds of bad. God, I look so old right now. Look at my face. My youth is slowly escaping me. I mean, it's already gone pretty much. I'm starting to get in that mode where the old men, they're like, dude, I'm going to be 50 years old in like 3 years. I'm screwed. Maybe somebody will shoot me so I won't have to worry about that. Yeah, hopefully I'll get involved in a bank robbery and they'll take me as a hostage and I'll just be like, fucking just shoot me. Fuck it, who cares? Just fucking, just go ahead and fucking just drill me. I mean, don't drill me, but drill me with a, my looks are gone. I've already reached the day now where like my youth is gone. Like that's it. I'm an old pervert, according to Kale. I'm an old pervert, and that's it. I lust after young girls. That's it. I lust after young girls, teens. Teenagers! Ah! Holy shit. Anyways. Why is her feet dirty? I have no idea. I don't know. But it is great to see you as well. It is great to see you. Issaquah. What the fuck do you know about Issaquah? Issaquah. Should I Hey, man, let me tell you, I don't. After I'm out of this place, I don't want to rent anything ever again until I get to Seattle. When I get to Seattle, then I'll rent something. Between now or when I leave here in Seattle, I don't want to rent nothing. When I get to Seattle, dude, hey, you want to hear something funny? When I get to Seattle, I want to rent a room. Like I don't I swear to God, I don't know what the hell I'm going to do. But I would love to stay in Seattle. I don't know how long. I would love to put like cuz dude, I don't know if I could live in a like I would rather live in a van and stay there, but dude, that city is so fucking weird and I haven't been there since like 2012. I don't know. I will say this. There's gonna be no electric scooters there because it rains all the fucking time, so it'll break all my electric scooters. So I gotta get a storage unit. I'm not even gonna get a scooter. Like I'm just gonna. I don't know what to fucking do. Like, should I just get a scooter and just ride around in the rain? I have no idea. Like it's gonna be so fucked up. Like, listen. Honestly, if I do go up there and just like do my thing, with the rain and vlogging, it's gonna be so shitty. Oh my god, I don't even. How the fuck does a YouTuber even do anything in Seattle? Cause it all like, and when I say it always rains, like, it's like Seattle. It's not like a rain, like it's raining, but it's just it's always. God, that place is so fucking annoying because when I was up there, it's such a beautiful city but the people there they're so far left and fucking faggoty scum. Hey, listen. Hey, people in LA, they're faggoty scum too. Over there in Seattle, dude, they need to be executed. They're losers. And you guys won't know what it feels like to live in Seattle because you guys, I'm assuming all of you don't live in Seattle. I live there. Dude, I'm telling you, loser mentality is like normal there. I've been saying this for years. And if you would come into my lives when I would be talking, I would tell anybody, and I remember this, I'll tell anybody, if, I would say this, Seattle, from the vibe that I got when I lived there, I lived there for 2.5 years straight, and then like, I lived there for 6 months straight before. Like, being a normal person with a regular crappy job, that's normal. It's normal. So what I'm saying is, like, being a lame, it's normal. Like, if you're 30 years old and you work at a QFC, which is like a supermarket up there, not KFC, it's QFC, like quality fine, I don't know, some bullshit. QFC. They're a hoity-toity supermarket. So if you work at a QFC and you're a fucking bagger, you bag groceries, and you're 28 years old. Oh, dude, you'll get laid left and right as long as you're decent looking. Oh, you'll get laid left and right, yeah, for sure, because girls in Seattle, it's not like that. And dude, it's just so fucking weird. It's just so weird. They're so far out and strange. Like it's like Seattle is the capital of loser, white, young lames. Seattle is the capital of white people that are just losers. Just fucking losers. And when I say that losers, when I say losers, I'm talking about white between the ages of 19 and 40. Fucking losers. do nothings. They don't contribute to anything. They don't have any talent. They think they're smart. They're really not. They're fucking retarded. They don't live with their parents anymore. They're not like DDD. They live in this commune weird shit. They'll rent a room in. So they'll rent a room in Burien or Sodo. They like to call it Sodo, South Downtown. Sodo, fucking idiots. Capitol Hill. But by now, Capitol Hill is probably way too expensive for them to live in. Back when I lived there, Capitol Hill, you could still rent a room for like $400, like 450, like when I was looking for rooms and shit, back in 2008, 2009, a room in Capitol Hill was like, you'd be lucky to find it for 400. It was usually like 500 and 550 back then, sometimes 450. And now, however, I don't know how much it costs. I don't look at shit in Seattle. I don't look at anything in Seattle because there's nothing out there, story-wise, that I want to cover. So, yeah, but I'm so enchanted with the idea of going up there and just, God, I don't want to rent like this. Like this has been a nightmare to me. Like this is dude, by the time I get out of here, this trip, hey, between me and you guys, because there's not many people, here, so this is gonna be a fucking failure. Like this trip is a failure. Not a failure like in like that way, but it's just I can't get it together here. But it's not a lost cause, but it just sucks. I just hate LA, that's it. I just hate LA. That's all. I do. I miss my trailer. I miss my trailer. Yeah. Seattle would be way better if I knew somebody that lived in a house that would let me keep my trailer on their property. I do not want to rent anything. I can't do it. Like it doesn't vibe with me. I don't work good with it. I don't know what to do. I just don't know. I would rather when I get there, I do not want to rent a place. I'll rent a room. There's got to be parking. Other than that, yeah, I'll totally rent a room. I don't care. I'm not going to rent anything. I'm not going to do this shit when I get up there. If I get up there, I'll just be like, I would rather just sleep in my van. But the shit's just exhausting. So when I get out of here and I'm like when I'm done with LA and I get to Las Vegas, man, I gotta get back in my trailer. I just don't want to do this fucking. I don't want to do any more like motels, hotels. I just don't want to do it. I'm tired. I'm burnt out on it. I want my trailer. I want some kind of normalcy. I want to be a normal person where I live in my vehicle. Yeah, I just want to live in my vehicle. Well, I'm not worried about Walmart because when I go up there, I already know the land. There's no Walmarts in Seattle. I don't know of any in Seattle, so I'm not worried about that. When you're in Seattle, you park with the crackheads in fucking North Seattle. There's this area, like an industrial area. It's by like the mall. Yeah, that's like Shoreline. Like basically in Seattle, when I get up there, if I do get up there, it's just gonna be renting a room from a fucking idiot. Like, and all I'm gonna say is like, hey, rent a room. Is there parking? That's it. A good area that I would be looking at in Seattle is what's it like Aurora Avenue, that shoreline north Seattle, Linwood. Linwood's a little bit too far north. I would rather be closer to the epicenter of Seattle. Um, yeah, I don't want to. Queen Anne is just like Queen Anne is like the faggoty capital, dude. Queen Anne, like, dude, that is like. I would love to see. Let me look real quick in Queen Anne. I'm just curious. I'm gonna jump on Facebook. Let me see what a one bedroom costs in Queen Anne. I would guess right now a one bedroom in Queen Anne is over $2,000. That's where all the homos, the pole smokers, they're all right there. All right, let me see. Let's go to Queen Anne. Sammamish. God, the layout of Seattle is so fucking weird. Dude, fuck these werewolves and these vampires. Alright, that's too far. That's Vancouver. God, what? Alright, let's see. How do I wait, hold on. Let's go to housing for sale. No, not housing for sale, but okay, rent. Okay, one bedroom apartment for rent. So this one's $13.50 a month. Okay, I mean that's a bargain. That's a bargain to me, right? But there's probably a lease. Yeah. So, oh well. So, one bedroom 1,625. One bedroom 1,750. Studio 1,525. One bedroom 1,350. Oh, it's a little bit cheaper than here for sure. Renting one bedroom, one bath, 700. That's bullshit. 700. What's the catch? That's not a one bedroom. That's a fucking room. 700 for a room, you fucking idiot. This one's 900. Wait, what the fuck? What is this? That looks weird. Cozy one bedroom skylight apartment on the second floor of a historic dump. Historic dump. 5-story building in the International District of Chinatown. I would the International District. That's the perfect place for me to live in Seattle. Right there. That is like right fucking there. In Seattle, the Chinatown. Yeah. That's. If I could pick any area to live in, it's right there. Because I'm still like really in the heart of Seattle, but I'm a slightly away from all the fucking losers in Capitol Hill. At least I'm about half a mile, 3/4 of a mile away. First month's rent $910. I don't get that. I think that's one of these places that one bedroom. That's so strange. $900 a month. There's something wrong. This isn't a normal apartment. I don't trust it. 507 Maynard Avenue South. The Hong Kong Apartments. We offer tours Monday through Friday from 10 to 4. Our rental approval requirements: monthly income, you must make 3 times the rent. I make more than $2,700 a month. Don't tell anybody. Uh, I have to have a credit score of 650. I got that. Positive rental references. I do not have that. Listen, bitch, I'm a YouTuber. Just give me the fucking apartment so I can set it on fire. Uh, let's see what else do we got going for these fucking weirdos and they're all white. Seattle, it's so funny. When I talk about losers in Seattle, they're all white. They're just losers. Just Seattle must be the only city I have ever known where all the losers are all white. There's all white people, all losers. Yeah, just fucking like, Seattle, they should just like start collecting all the white people from everywhere else that are losers and don't know what to do with their lives. They should all just go to Seattle and just be losers because they're losers. Let's see, 1 bedroom, 1 bath apartment, Seattle, 1,400. That doesn't look like an apartment. It looks like a sublet. Yeah, I'm just. It's right. Ooh, next to Ted Bundy's stomping grounds. Okay, Ted Bundy. Anybody? Does anybody like Ted Bundy? Okay, Ted Bundy. I don't know. Why do I have to stay for so long? Well, because the problem is, if I leave now, I have nothing to show. Like literally, like I've been here now practically. Like I'm like literally 2 days from being here a month, and I've done nothing. I just, when you do something a certain way for 5, 6, 7 years, and then you just get to a new environment, like it's hard for me to adapt. So yeah, like this trip, yeah, it sucks. Like I'm just not. It's hard to get interested in things when you don't want to be there. So I don't know. Trust me, I would like to leave. If I left, basically, I need to recoup my cost. Like I need to at least. It would take me all of July to try to recoup what I've spent for the last 6, 7 weeks. Like I can't. I have to stay here. And plus, there's videos that I want to do. There's videos that I want to cover. Like I would like to cover the Alfalfa murder. That Carl Switzer, the actor that got killed. That guy was a fucking prick. And I never really delved into his life too much until like 2 nights ago. Yeah, he's a fucking asshole. He was an asshole when he was a kid. And the only reason why people like now they care about the Our Gang is because of reruns. Like nobody, like Our Gang was well known in the 20s and the 30s when in their heyday, but like reruns got it like very well known, and Alfalfa became the face of the whole thing. Before Alfalfa came along, that George McFarlane guy who played Spanky, he was the most popular character. And then Alfalfa came, and then everybody loved Alfalfa, Carl Switzer. And a lot of people don't know this because, most people, we don't look at this shit, right? Like, and I don't either until I'm at the location, and then I'm going to look at it. But Alfalfa was more popular than any of you know. Like, he was a fucking, like, how could you explain it? It's hard to explain his popularity at the time because it's hard for me to like paint a picture where we're all in 36. Because I think our gang started, what, 1929, 1930? And he didn't come on until like later on. So he was like on at the tail end of our gang, but he was on for 5 years. And it wasn't a TV show. It was just like it was just shorts. So it wasn't like people were like, going home and watching TV, and then you would watch Our Gang as a TV show. No, it was like movie shorts. So they're not. So people didn't have TV sets. These are like, I don't, look. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know how the fuck they were showing these movies. Like, listen. Anybody can do anything when it comes to showing any subject or genre of anything. The question is, like, Our Gang, they were movies, but they weren't. They were shorts. So they're not on TV shows. So how the fuck were they being shown? It's very mind-numbing. All I can say is this. In the 1930s, it was popular, but nobody had TV sets. So nobody's watching Our Gang because they don't have TV. There's no TV really. So they're going to the movies to watch Our Gang. But it's like, dude, Our Gang, like the shorts, it wasn't like an hour-long movie. It was like they're like 20 minutes. So were you going to pay like 10 cents to watch Our Gang? So okay, they were kind of popular, but they didn't get really popular until people started getting TV sets, and then they started, doing reruns in the the 50s and the 60s. That's when it started getting more popular, is when they were already has-beens. So, and there was no residuals. They weren't making any money. But at that time that they were being played, these kids, they had a salary, so they're doing pretty good. They're making more money than like 90% of all adults in the United States. But I don't know. But this guy Alfalfa, Carl Switzer, he was a fucking jerk, and I was wanting to like, I was thinking about doing this story, like a few years ago, but I just, it's like I just didn't care about the Hollywood shit, and I just like forced myself like last summer, the tail end, to just start forcing myself to do these fucking Hollywood stories, but I started getting interested when I delve into their life, and dude, Alfalfa was a fucking prick. And it's no, listen, I'm not trying to talk ill of the dead, but it's no reason why he got killed. He was a fucking asshole. And dude, this guy, he was a prototypical fucking childhood actor. Parents fucking let him do whatever the fuck he wanted to do. He was, dude, hey, if a fucking sniper came out and fucking killed him when he was 9 years old while he was singing, it'd have been like, everyone would have been like, oh, good, thank you. Yeah, he was a fucking asshole. And I'm not saying he deserved to get killed, nothing like that. But once you guys, like, and you can go Google it, go look it up. Don't wait for my video, because the video, I'm not going to start doing the video until, I don't fucking know. I already got it in my head. Like, I already have exactly in my head what to do. Like, I can go out tomorrow. I could wake up at 7 a.m. and I'll be done with the video by noon. Like, I already know where I'm going to start at. So, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 locations. There's 4 or 5 locations. So, so we'll probably go to where he used to live. Go to where he got killed. Go to his grave. We'll start in the beginning, like, of his life. I'm not gonna go to fucking Illinois. Fuck that. But no, we'll start like when he came out here. And dude, our gang shit, I don't know how much of it I'm going to be able to get to, but there's a lot of weird shit with our gang. It's just a lot of fucking weird shit. Like like these guys, there's a lot of like, not a, I mean, there's just some tragic weird shit with these guys. In Alfalfa, dude, he was just a fucking mean little snot, dude. I'm telling you, once the video's done and I put it out, a lot of you guys are gonna say like, no wonder you got killed, you fucking asshole. Like, dude, you were a fucking prick when you were fucking 9. How can you be a prick when you're 9? I don't think a lot of guys know this. Like, he was a fucking asshole. Like, dude, I'm telling you, you know, when it comes to kids, when I'm like looking it up, and then I'm trying to like I'm trying to like cover my bases, so I try to go look at newspaper clippings, and yeah, he was a fucking prick. Like, you were just a low down prick. And so you won't be shocked he was killed. It's like, yeah, we expected you to get killed because you were a fucking nasty person. You know, that's just a nasty person. And nobody's gonna feel sorry for him. It's just like, bro, you were just an asshole. Again, didn't deserve to get killed, but bro, you fucking come to some dude's house over some bullshit. He just like, there's no help for guys like that. Like, there's no help. Like, we can't teach you. Like, your parents, their job was to teach you. If they failed, it's not society's job to teach you. If it's their job, it's because you got arrested. So, I don't fucking know. But, whatever. You know, what are you gonna do? Anyways, I am purposely not doing anything. No, it's just I'm just not enjoying my time here. Adam Carolla just did a story on Alfalfa. Okay, well, did he go to the locations? Did he do like a location video, or he just sat in his fucking studio and had his direct? Yeah, dude, get the fuck out of here with fucking what they fucking clowns did. Fuck these guys. Like, yeah, he fucking told the story while he was sitting on his balls. The fuck does that mean to me? He did a story where somebody wrote the script. He didn't even do anything. He didn't do any editing. He didn't do any real research. He fucking read a glass screen that had a teleprompter reflecting on the glass so he could read this shit. I like Adam Carolla, but yeah. Someone's like, you know, where I'm like fucking gonna fucking go out there and like try to like give it like some you know, give it some life. Hey, Adam Carolla, you just did it. Like, I don't give a fuck. Okay, well, I mean, you know, fuck him. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna do that shit, and I'll do a way worse job than him. But I don't have a production team. I don't have like cut. This is what I have. Hurry the fuck up and do the story and go. That's my production team is hurry the fuck up and do the story. You gotta go. That's my production team. Yeah, Adam Carolla. Yeah, fuck him. Fuck him. Well, thank you. That's right. That's what I want to hear. That's what I want to hear. Yes. Yeah. I don't want to hear so Alfalfa, and he has his glasses. He's like, you know, on his fucking nose. He's like, I can't. He's like reading his notes. He's like, and
And Alfalfa, apparently, this guy was a fucking asshole.
And then like he fucking meets with like some people, and then they joke around, and he steals their jokes, or borrows their jokes and uses it when he's doing, and he has writers. Hey, fuck all of those guys. Fuck Adam Carolla. And fuck me too. I don't care. Fuck me. Yeah, I don't care. Fuck me. I'll do it my way. Everybody, all these losers on social media in Hollywood, they all have their own way of telling a story. And I am probably one of the worst. Worse, not worst. Worcester, worse. But at least what I lack in storytelling, I can make up for with, okay, well, at least I can show you where it happened. You know? At least I can show you where it happened. Yeah. And that's what I intend to do. And when I'm done with my Alfalfa video, it won't be the best Alfalfa video, but it'll be the one that I did. And, I'm not even going to try to do it, good. It's just whatever. Like, yeah, it's what it is. I don't got fucking a lot of time to be focusing on some guy who, Alfalfa. It's like, dude, bro, this guy is one of the lamest, but, and I hate speaking ill of the dead like that. I seem to have been doing it a lot the last 3 months. But it's like, dude, he was just a fucking jerk. It's hard to root for guys like that. Like, bro, ultimately his history is gonna go down as he was a jerk face, and no one's gonna feel sorry for him, really. It's just like, bro, yeah, you got shot, but why did you get shot? Well, you went into a man's house and attacked him. Hello, motherfucker. Like, hello. You go to a guy's house and you fucking attack him? Well, okay. Well, if you get shot, it's probably because you brought it on your own. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? I don't know. Anyway, all right, guys. Hey, I'm going to sleep. I'm tired. My voice is hurting. And I'm out of booze, and that's it. So, that video, I don't know when that video will be out. I have to do, I don't know. I got to figure out a course of action. But, yeah, so we'll do that video maybe Tuesday. But when I do it Tuesday, it won't be out for a while. Have a good night, guys. I'm out of here. Tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, will I be live Saturday? I don't know. We'll see. Peace out.